Now here's Kyrie. Kyrie Irving, world champion, future Hall of Famer. Hello, Kyrie.
Handles are magic. The game, you're staggering. It's end the game situations. You see the beauty of that mid-range shot right.
Grant Williams, welcome to Dallas.
Experience, all of those factors.
How does Kyrie do that? To the corner to Williams. He's catching fire. You're watching the 2023 Abu Dhabi Games.
And his personality is something that Portland is very excited about.
Shot clock down to 2. A scramble here.
Very easy for us to sit over here and say.
Got that right, fellas.
Here is Kyrie Irving. Oh! The first of many fantastic finishes we're expecting tonight.
So regularly, you got to do something different against him. Tremendous offensive player. So is that guy.
Yes, he is. Kyrie tries on Chris Duarte.
He was making a lot of noise in the playoffs.
Yes, yes indeed.
Here is Kyrie Irving on the back cut. Catches, spins, and scores. Mavs are a +4 on rebounds here in the first quarter. And they lead! Splashdown 3, Kyrie Irving.
That will fight you.
Two-man game on the right side between Kyrie and Grant Williams. And a long launch is good for Kai.
But it just hadn't come to fruition for him as Kyrie gets all the way. That first step is fantastic.
Kyrie over Duarte. Another shot right on the money for Kyrie Irving. Now it's Kyrie Irving and nice footwork, pretty finish.
Changed their defense quite a bit against Luka.
Irving drives and kicks. Green on the money. I'm glad we've got a courtside seat for it. Scotty Barnes is off target on a 3. The aforementioned OG Anunoby put the ball down. Luka poked it away. Now Kyrie brings it up ahead and lobs for airplane mode. Derrick Jones Jr. Gave up a quick one off the alley-oop by Jones. Kyrie on the dance floor. And his dance partner, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie was leading all the way. Back in Toronto where he started his career. And that pinball is right back to Kyrie on a pass intended for Jones. Kai looks off the defense and finds Jones. 29th in the league, the Raptors in pace. Mavs just outside of the top 10. Over 101 possessions a game. And they are like the roadrunner right now.
Hard to pick your spots when to be aggressive, but I think he's starting to figure it out.
Well, I thought Kyrie said something that was just really interesting the other night as he just picked up another assist as Jones jams it on the cut to the basket. Drafted 23rd in 2017. He spent his whole career with the Raptors. Derrick Jones Jr. has got some spring in those legs tonight, baby. Josh Green runs the floor. Maybe a 2-for-1 here for the Mavs. Kyrie turns down a 3 because there was a lane to drive.
Third effort, early paint touches. Not really shooting the ball from 3 right now. Didn't want to settle.
Kyrie in the corner. Driving against Scotty Barnes. Help came from Pirtle. Jones once again. Screen by Holmes. Drive by Kyrie. Oh, what a deceleration. Kyrie got it back because Holmes with the offensive rebound and the open 3.
They changed that. They only took 6 in the third, went 3 for 6, attacked inside, and were much better offensively.
Yeah, they had the 22 paint points Toronto did in the second quarter. Here's paint points for Dallas. You love to see it. Kyrie Irving. However, after the miss by Trent, Barnes rebounds. Barnes tries to tip it out after Anunoby missed a 3. And it's Kyrie with the ball. Kai strikes to the defense. 2 in the fourth quarter for Kyrie. More coming. Minutes a game. He hasn't been a consistent rotation player in his first 3 years, but he's a backup point guard for them now. Irving in the fourth quarter. Kai is him. Already 2 quick baskets moves, and Dallas trying to make moves right now. Toronto, they're 27th in scoring, 20th in field goal percentage, offensive rating 25th. Irving, 2 more, that's 7. And this quarter is barely out of the starting gate.
Franz Wagner, pocket pick, Irving. Missed the shot, got it back. Fading away, this one's good. And 10 rebounds against the Lakers. Irving with another steal. Bounces it between 2 defenders to Derrick Jones Jr. And a technical foul on Jones for hanging on the rim.
How about the rookie getting into the field of vision so Cole could find him? Smart player. Just cannot do that. Answers. Gotta find those guys. Swing that momentum.
Man, what an athletic play by Cole. Hardaway on the bounce off inside to Grant Williams. Jalen Suggs trying to feed it between 2 defenders. They take it away. Irving had a couple of early steals. Derrick Jones Jr. for 3. It's good. Irving with the shot clock ticking down. Irving fires over Franz Wagner. Got it. Veteran against the young Anthony Black. Irving pump fake and fires and puts it in. Hardaway to Irving. To Lively with the dunk. Irving. 3-point shot. Got it. Deep corner. Right in the face of Anthony Black. Over Powell. Rebounded by Irving. Magic can't buy one in this 3rd quarter. Josh Green. And Dallas takes the lead.
Come out of his hands.
3 by Green. Got it.
Oh, they just are
keep
relentless.
Shooting.
They're just going to keep shooting. Be a little more aggressive, hunting his shot.
Hardaway. And the foul.
Sealed Derrick Jones Jr. right in the post. Beautiful left hand.
Double clutch, banks it in. Now guarded by Jalen Suggs. Irving against the rookie. Kyrie double pumps and hits and is fouled. Fadeaway jumper is way off. Rebounded by Irving. Irving cut off by Banchero. And Tim Hardaway Jr. drives the baseline and puts it in. Shot clock at 5. Doncic to Irving. Wide open 3. Got it. Ball picked up by Irving. 3 on 2. 3-point shot on its way. Doncic got it. Lost this year. Came at Denver against the defending NBA champs. Irving, left-handed finish, puts it in.
I really like Williams as a player.
Nice. Widely coming down the lane and lays it in off the feet from Kyrie.
That's a slip right there.
16 points per game in his time with Brooklyn. And Dinwiddie giving Brooklyn a 3-point lead, which Kyrie immediately chews up 2 points of that lead. And 1 long wing player out, and they've leaned in to what they've got tonight, starting Cam Thomas, Finney Smith starting. They've gone small tonight. That foul on Thomas means it's too early in the quarter on Brooklyn. Could Dallas keep on the pressure in that regard? Kyrie got to a spot and hit the short fadeaway. Probe into the paint by Bridges. No. Outlet pass deflected. Unluckily tapped ahead by Kyrie to Derrick Jones Jr. An unconventional assist.
You know, I said earlier that they were forced to. Mavericks going to get an easy one.
Yes, they are. On the made basket.
It's a nice heads-up play. Has a little Kyrie in him. Nice pass.
Yeah, down the lane. Powell lays it in from Kyrie. O'Neal on the crossover, or Kyrie, that is, in the crossover. Out to Hardaway. He hits a 3. Wow.
That's big. Cam Thomas. Brooklyn is getting what they want.
Kyrie answers. It's his time.
Yes, it is. 4th quarter.
3 by Hardaway, 6 by Kyrie, 8 by Powell. And Powell, who did not make a 3 all of last year, just hit 1.
That's big time.
Simmons in to play defense. Ball into Kleba. Dallas has got to get on with it. Shot clock at 5 seconds. Flip it over to Luka. Stare down 3. Is on the money again.
is guarding Derek Lively because they're going to put Derek Lively in a lot of pick and rolls.
Nice bounce entry and an easy one inside for Lively.
If the offense gets bogged down, you can put anybody in a pick and roll situation with Zion and end up with a good shot. I promise you that. It's a great pass by Kyrie.
Yep.
That man right there.
Now on the switch, Zion's got him. It'll be the mid-range. And Irving makes it look easy.
It's just being more simple. So I worked on just being a more solid Jose. You know, worked on my game. My jump shot obviously gonna improve.
Corner? No, he'll take it from the wing. And Kyrie Irving's got it. He has been a problem. Now 12.
See, and what they're doing.
And it's back to 18. Good pass, Lively on the finish. A little pocket pass inside. Kyrie
got him.
Oh, almost taken away. And Luka, they're going to call the block on her. Yeah, they're advancing the ball and getting into their sets earlier, aren't they? Brandon, another three? No, picked up by Lively. Going to be Kyrie. And he fills it up again. You get it back. He swings it, reverses it. And the always difficult one, Kyrie Irving.
So skilled.
Got a little game, doesn't he? On the run, Kyrie. It'll be great.
They need that. They need that. Big shot.
Down to 20 on the main. And make it 13 steals with the last one. Irving shares it with the hot hand.
That's not the guy you want to walk away from.
Nope, Hardaway off the bench tonight. He's got 5 of 10 and up to 17 points. Extra possession, thank you. Najee rolls it home.
Nice, Najee.
Boy, it sure pays off, doesn't it?
Nice, Najee.
Those are energy plays. Kyrie, floater, right back at it. He's so good. He's so good.
For what it's worth, so far in the preseason, they are 19th amongst NBA teams. Preseason pace as Lively rocks the rim in terms of learning what to do as a rolling big man. One guy was JJ and another guy's initials were DH. There's DJJ, Derek Jones Jr.
And if he can do that with pace and efficiency, he's going to remain on the floor.
Asar Thompson with a turnover, and Green, nice start, Josh Green. Reestablish himself after a shin injury, left him with only 12 games played last season. Has Lively from Kyrie Irving for the second time in the game, finishes with authority.
Lively, the second can do in that pick and roll, but also the shots that it creates for other guys with the spacing on the floor.
Nice finish, Kyrie Irving looking for a three-point play now on the foul by Thompson.
He's really worked at a mid-range game, and a lot of people's pick for most improved player this year.
Here's Josh Green on the drive. Now Josh Giddey predicted that Josh Green was going to win most improved player this year. That was the lead after the first quarter. Sasser an offensive rebound. Ivy with the kick out. Cleveland with the closeout, and Sasser collides in the paint with Irving and loses the ball. Kyrie's got options in front of him. He maneuvers off a screen by Lively, and Lively flips it up with the right hand. As that's Jared Rote from Seton Hall knocking down that shot out of the corner. Detroit's making a run here in the second quarter. It was a 13-point lead for Dallas. It got down to 7, now up to 10. The tearing up was happening. Kyrie for 3.
Cannot go under.
This is the first possession of the third quarter, and you have not missed anything. Josh Green hits a 3. And Josh Green made his first 5 shots tonight, 6 out of 8 for the floor.
Advantage of the opportunity he's given to try to earn one of these starting spots. I thought he's come out really aggressive, played within himself. As you see, Kyrie hit another 3.
He always plays within himself and knows when it's time to score, when it's time to shoot, pass, do whatever it is necessary.
Up and under, able to avoid the defense, gets it off the glass.
Corner 3 for Derek Jones Jr. is good. That is what we want to see. That 3 that Williams hit a moment ago was his first one tonight. Here's Green absorbing contact and finishing. There's a weak side cut by Asar Thompson, and defensive play made. I think Green's part of that. Running the floor and look out below. Crammed home. Lively grabbing a rebound. 10 points, 5 boards for Derek Lively tonight. Irving will let it rip. Timeout, Monty Williams. He really has utilized that over the course of his career. We'll see if there's any playing time to be had for Holmes in the latter portions of tonight's game as Lively scores again. Picked him up at the three-point line. Josh gave it up, and here is Kyrie working. And putting in work and doing work again.
Williams drafting Derek Lively, getting Maxi Kleber and Josh Green back, who were injured at times last year as Luka hits the step-back three.
Wembanyama's debut as we send things over to Cassidy Hubbard.
Thanks, Ryan. Victor Wembanyama has been described as the greatest prospect ever to enter the NBA, and his head coach, Greg Popovich.
2 field goals for Wembanyama, both from downtown. Well, to your point, JJ, he was the youngest MVP ever of his league in France. As Hardaway Jr. now with 12 off the bench.
To having the media, obviously the NBA is bigger, but as far as having to helm a team and being the focal point, they are used to that before they even come over here.
Irving jitters his way in for 2.
Don't expect me to throw lobs. I'll give you a really mean bounce pass.
One of the things Greg Popovich has been working on with his team as Williams hits the corner 3 to tie it at 52. Dre Jones, Greg Popovich absolutely loves coaching. Irving fading away. His ability to drift from the extension of the defender and have the touch.
Right there, be deliberate, go into a simple hook shot, make the defense react.
Right, what you were asking for earlier in the game. Irving blasts baseline and finishes through the body.
He's gone awkwardly silent.
Wemby on the bench now after picking up his 4th as Irving dances into a jumper.
Loud night for Wemby, but this building has been loud. This team has played really together.
Green in the corner knocks down the 3. Wemby has been very engaged on the bench all night while there as Irving gets free for the reverse. 25 assists now for San Antonio tonight. Here's Irving working his way through, flinging out. Kleber connects and ties it at 91. Here's Irving. Bounces into Sohan, banks it in, plus the foul, and a chance for 3 for Kyrie. His 5 fouls makes it a 3-point game. Here's Irving, the crossover, and the connection. With Johnson now switched on him. Doncic to the free throw line. In the corner, Irving, he got it. Johnson forced it up, got it back, can't put it in. Sohan has it knocked away by Doncic. 3-on-1. Irving to the rim, lays it in.
A good look coming down, but he's really been struggling offensively. Hasn't affected his passing ability, but hasn't really shot it the way he wanted to.
Here's Kyrie Irving, catches on the move, pulls up, off the glass with a foul. Miller averaged 19 points and 8 rebounds a game in his lone collegiate year at Alabama last year. Jones gave it up, Irving has it, slices through 2 defenders to Lively. Here's LaMelo Ball shooting a little over 29% from the floor this year, and that's 2 misses to start the game. Irving feeling it early on, involved in multiple different ways.
After ticky-tack ones that you can avoid.
Gordon Hayward hit a 2-pointer. Drive down the lane by Williams, who's been making a ton of threes, and that's where the looking in the paint, draws a little bit of contact. Mavericks in front by 1. P.J. Washington, he's running the floor, and Irving from behind. Kyrie chases down of any team in the NBA this year. 28 a game.
Even when they're open for mid-range shots, they're really making an effort to get into that paint.
Yep. Ball has 11 assists in the first half. That was his first basket. He's now 1 for 6 to the floor. Corner 3 ends the Dallas drought. A drought buster by Kyrie.
Continue to get these rhythm shots and continue to keep attacking it like they've done in the past.
They chase Dallas off the line, and a spectacular finish by Kyrie Irving. Kyrie to Williams. Washington closes out. Williams tries, goaltend. He's only played 200 games.
He's had a rough go about it injury-wise. And with a guy that I play with, that I've known quite so well. Obviously, the first one was the toughest one.
In his first game after moving from Utah to Boston. Here's a drive by Kyrie, and it's another goaltend. I think that's 3 goaltending calls. Starting tonight with Terry Rozier out with a groin injury. Underneath, Dwight Powell. Oh! Spinning and scoring. Dwight Powell for Dallas, and back to a 6-point game. 13 assists for LaMelo Ball. Also 6 boards. Irving, kick out pass. Party! Sliced down to 3. Charlotte disrupts the fast break, but Hardy maintains possession of the ball. Pass to Powell. Oh, what a find, what a spin, and a score, and a timeout. Missed 3. Dallas attacks. Dallas scores. Luka doing Luka things. Again, slicing through the defense. After being a non-factor scoring in the first 3. Drive and finish. Oh, nicely done. Kyrie Irving. Inbounds to Irving. Kyrie to the corner. Grant Williams right him down again. The Clippers have only had 1 back-to-back, and both games were played in the same building in Los Angeles.
Clippers coming into this season talking about wanting to take the regular season a little bit more seriously. Story of the last couple of games, giving up offensive rebounds and paint points, something that Mavs really have to take a look at and try to fix. But it's a good sign to see Kyrie get going from the outside, somewhere he's really been struggling.
For comparison's sake, Kyrie is a 39% career 3-point shooter. So that's a number that's going to head north. Like right now, with back-to-back, Kyrie pulls up in transition.
That is a fun nugget.
That is fun with stats right there. Kyrie Irving, another 3-pointer after the Clippers had scored coming out of a timeout. Ball out off Harden. Clippers are the top deflections team in the NBA at nearly 19 a game. And Kyrie follows up his own miss on the pogo stick. Mavs have been very responsible with the ball with only 1. Down goes Kyrie, and the shot is on the money. For the technical foul there on Zubac.
He was barking going into that timeout.
Now here's Irving breaking down the defense, kicking out Hardaway on the money.
In the playoff series, Mavs were up really, really big in the first half, and the Clippers erased a 20-point lead, I want to say, in like 3 minutes.
Well, that will help stop the erasing as Kyrie rattles in a 3-pointer. And in-state rival Houston. That's the conclusion of group play in 2.5 weeks on the 28th of November as Hardaway throws one in for the baseline.
And J. Kidd, how much longer does he play, guys, before he throws it? The towel.
Well, here's Kyrie cutting to the basket and scoring. I don't think you'll see anything change with the Clippers.
Okay. It just slid away there.
Exactly.
Drano for Dante Exum.
Synonymous.
Yep.
But different ways, not just in the pick and roll between those two.
Yeah. No, and you just don't want to have the other guy stand around and watch.
I love the fact that one of your star players feels comfortable going to the head coach and saying, hey, can we try this?
But you know, he's Dame Dollar. He's a rapper. He's all about flow and rhythm in the league in terms of 3-point field goal percentage.
We had campaign shooting above 50% from 3. Jay Crowder, when he was healthy, shooting above 50% from 3 straight down the lane.
Almost made the Mavericks pay for an early wall. That was an early wall they set up right around the top of the key to stop Giannis's penetration.
Hardaway Jr. pump fake in the 1 dribble. We saw him frustrated by a similar play in Charlotte last night.
Years past, that was an automatic whistle for him.
Rookie, what I found, and you hope that doesn't get. To find his 3-point buddy Malik Beasley. How about a third opportunity for the Bucks trying to chase it down? Good hustle there by Josh Green, who finds Irving.
You know, open things up and get up on him, and that just alleviates any lane to drive the basketball.
And floats it. There's Kyrie.
Yep. Both Giannis and Dame. You still have Derrick Jones Jr. at 6'7", great length. Uh-oh.
Kyrie, you see that burst of speed. Kyrie refusing that screen, headed the other way, and gets the jumper to fall.
And you know that dribble maneuver that he executed bounce defense. The Bucks are in a zone now.
And Kyrie trying to be that zone buster, his first 3-pointer.
Let's see offensively if Giannis falls for the bait and then just starts shooting long jumpers if he's wide open.
And finding his way, Exum. The third quarter, steps it back. Not a lot of real estate, almost got it to drop. Williams, Kyrie tosses it up. Are they going to count that? They are.
You're attracting a crowd. Understand that.
Hardaway Jr. steps it inside 2-point territory.
Jason Kidd and his team keep the pace up. Keep the pace going. These are the shots we can get if we do that.
And you knew this was coming.
Good discipline by Giannis not to bowl over defenders at the rim.
Kyrie, boy, oh boy, another three-pointer falls.
Another way he did a quick spin and jump hook before the defense could get there playing for that spin. Oh, yeah.
Because you know he's got that rhythm. Everybody touching the ball on this possession here for the Mavs. Kyrie finishes it off. 50th guard. We'll see. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kyrie somehow comes up with it. A blocking foul. They'll count the bucket.
With him at that free throw line in that situation, what a great feeling to have.
He's defending Kyrie. Well, he's so good at the finish, isn't he?
Man, this guy here, Uncle Drew.
A little shake and bake by Kyrie.
Uncle Drew. It was cracked up to be, and it's far from over right now.
We get the Kyrie. Smooth stroke. So the next one will send the Mavs to the free throw line. Kyrie, hesitation, finding his way. Brook challenging and commits the foul. Count the bucket.
Dallas, one of the marquee Western Conference teams. Pulling up is Kyrie, and they're on the board.
That's what he can do, boy. He can create his own shot.
Doncic. Up for Kyrie. He's going to stop and shoot from downtown and rattle it in. A few times, had 4 dunks last night, and here he is in the first quarter. Irving over Hayes. What a shot off the glass. Irving, Max Christie, he's got that assignment, and what a tough one it is. Irving over Christie for 2. Second Laker turnover, just 1 for Dallas. So you mentioned a pretty clean game so far, and of course the Lakers have turned it over again. 2 times in a row down the floor. Green rides it up and in. Kind of a look-away pass, going to get it right back on the 2-man game. Still 8 on the shot clock and 2.5 in the quarter. Oh, a little step to the left, and he banked it in. Here in half number 1. Lakers have been held below 50. Kyrie Irving, a little off balance, but that doesn't mean anything to him. So now he's just 2 out of 7 after that make. Kyrie wanders in all. It goes right off of the hand of Christie to Irving, who then hits the 3. Irving, it rolls off the split, goes to Lively, back to Irving, so he goes to the other side and knocks down a mid-range. Reeves got caught in the air. Nowhere to go with it. In a bit of a phone booth. Remember those 2 phone booths? Not around anymore. Here's Irving. Hits the 3. But just saying in general, if anybody wants to try to draw up a plan, they would know. And all of a sudden, it's another 3. 5-point game. 3.5 to play. Irving attacks his. Put him in the popcorn machine and then shot over Davis. Luka, Kyrie for 3! For 3!